G'day friends, Miloa here. We are on my Gunslinger Smuggler and we gotta go to Coruscant and try and capture my ship back from Skavak. He has eluded me several times now. Hopefully we can get this sorted out.
Ang kwas nimni mata sunrili fo papocha wilapi.
I'm sick of being cooped up on starships, Zoru. I want to run around and shoot things for a while.
Biz gamaya kojedwante. Noa hauyat yachavopa.
I'll be sure to call Rogan sometime. Tell him I said hello.
Chut. Pochakola chano gando do waletapa. Biz gamaya kojedwante. Noa hauyat yachavopa.
You guys want a thief named Skavak, not me.
Yatuka poka fukrida. Foda mo krita chai. Ota nuava di kona ituta od miskapunda.
Sorry, I only travel first class.
Jotopa, slimo gushaskroni. Jopting wampalahagwa, jekoska umpasa dobiska.
But I'm glad you didn't.
You're all right.
Oh, we took care of those bounty hunters. Let's go try and catch another shuttle. Hopefully this one will get us to Coruscant. No, guess we're gonna go to the public fleet.
you're all right.
Alright, let's go board a shuttle to Coruscant. While I'm here, I may as well empty out. Wonder if I can sell stuff off here. Nope. We are not gonna do the flashpoint. Got some new skills. Leg shot. Okay, and escape. Okay, I'm gonna put that over there. That's where I usually put that type of skill. And I gotta use a custom terminal. I guess I had to break into the place. That was close.
Everything on Coruscant is huge. You see those city towers as we flew in? How many people you figure live in those? Millions?
Looks like some of the city towers lost a few levels.
Heard the Sith Empire hit this planet pretty hard. Even knocked the Jedi Temple off its pedestal. Want to find Skavak before we're too old to shoot straight? We're gonna need local help.
Got someone particular in mind?
I happen to know the perfect guy. There's a gambler named Darmus Polarin who keeps tabs on everything worth knowing about Coruscant. Good man. You'll like him.
Worth a visit, I guess. Where do I find this Darmus?
Vidu always said if you look for a sabacc table surrounded by beautiful women, you'll find Darmus. But I can narrow that down. I still have Vidu's hollow frequency contacts, and Darmus is one of them. Give me a second, and we'll talk to the man himself.
Corso, is that you? It's been too long, you rascal. What brings you to Coruscant?
A friend and I are in a real bind. Is there a place we can meet you?
Of course. Come to my private cantina booth. I'm here now, winning my 10th hand of sabacc against a very persistent Rhodian. Hope you don't mind the occasional blaster fire. The cantina is in a rowdy part of Coruscant.
I just came from a war zone. I'm used to blaster fire.
I had a feeling you were more than a tourist.
Keep your comlink channel open, Darmus. I've got some bad news about Vidu. I'll bring Darmus up to speed while we travel, Captain.
Don't tell Darmus anything he doesn't need to know.
You got it.
Alright, let's go find Darmus.
Coruscant sure is good at making a fella feel small. I guess it's kind of inspiring.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Even the cantinas here are big. Darmus says this is the best watering hole on the planet.
Why does he have something over his head?
This is the best feeling. A sky full of stars, a new planet waiting across the galaxy, never gets old.
Why do you think I never settled down?
There's something about cities, all that plasteel and concrete. Weighs too much to ever feel free. When I came back to Ord Mantell, I thought that was the end for me. Thanks for giving me a way off. So, how about that war, huh, Captain? You think the Republic will stop hiding behind the Treaty of Coruscant and admit they want the Empire wiped out? It doesn't sit right negotiating with people who want every man, woman, and kid dead.
I'll kill the whole Empire myself if I have to.
You got guts, Captain. I hope you don't mind if I come along to take a few hits for you. I joined the Peace Brigade when I was 14. I know what a world looks like when the Empire's done with it.
What's that? A bunch of do-gooders?
The Brigade's a relief organization. Go into worlds abandoned by the Treaty of Coruscant. Help people displaced by the Empire. I was a kid looking for an adventure. After 2 months, let's just say there are no kids in war zones.
Forgive me for being so forward, but you're more radiant than a Tatooine sunset. Darmus Polarin, at your service.
You're even better looking in person, Darmus.
Come on, Captain. Isn't he a little old for you?
Don't listen to the boy. Feel free to compliment me anytime. Sorry to hear about Vidu. He was a man of refined taste and a terrible card player. I'll truly miss him. Life is like sabacc. The trick is to quit while you're ahead and enjoy your winnings. Exactly how I'll spend my twilight years.
I'll still be flying around this galaxy 100 years from now.
I like your spirit, Captain. Sometimes I think I'm already too old for this business. Now, I know this isn't a social call. Corso says you have troubles, and I'm prepared to help.
A man named Skavak stole my freighter and brought it here.
Corso mentioned a cargo hold full of stolen blasters, and the infamous Rogun the Butcher, too. My sympathies. Skavak is well known in the galactic underworld. He's earned death sentences across the galaxy for everything from armed robbery to kidnapping. He's known to be in the Sith Empire's pocket, and he even cheats at cards. I'm happy to help you find him.
If there's one thing I hate, it's a card cheat.
Oh my. Beauty, intelligence, and fine moral values. What's not to like about that combination? Soon as Corso mentioned Skavak's name, I alerted all my best informants. I'm getting some interesting leads.
What did I tell you, Captain? Darmus can find out anything. We'll have Skavak in no time.
How much do you want for your information, Darmus?
This information is free of charge, my dear. I would never consider extorting credits from a beautiful woman in distress. Skavak recently used the services of a data slicer named Kixie in the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. Quite talented, I hear.
What would Skavak need with a data slicer?
Slicers are masters at cracking codes and manipulating data. Miscreant like Skavak will have all sorts of nefarious uses for such talent. Kixie might be able to help you flush Skavak out of hiding. Be careful, though. The guild is well armed and doesn't like outsiders. Excuse me, darling, but there's a Chagrian with more credits than sense. I really shouldn't let him leave with all his money.
Alright, use the security panel. I'm guessing that's to help us locate this person.
They're having shootouts in the street? And here I thought Coruscant wouldn't be any fun.
Must need some blasted data card to open this thing.
There's bound to be somebody around here with a clearance pass. You ready for some more action, Captain?
Guess we gotta go kill some people. Get an access pass.
That ought to fix you.
Something tells me I'm gonna go forward because behind people have already been killing stuff, so.
That ought to fix you.
Alright, we got the security pass. Let's go back.
Awfully nice of the guild to leave a clearance pass with their security patrol.
You're all right.
I did not cancel it. That's what's happening. Okay.
been monitoring you on the security network. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Guess we found our slicer. But why does this room look like a prison?
Because it is a prison. Thanks for noticing. Whatever issues you're having with the guild, I'm on your side. I'm just a slave here.
Your name's Kixie, right?
That's my nickname. Short for Kixie Aralu. You came here for me? The guild locked me up 2 years ago. Forced me to work for them. I'll do anything to get out. What do you need?
Put me on Skavak's trail and I'll free you.
Finding his trail is easy. Just look for the slime. I knew that Corellian pig lizard Skavak had ticked off the wrong person. No wonder he was in such a hurry. Skavak paid the guild to clean his identity record. They made me slice into the Republic's main database and delete all his arrest warrants.
You just cracked open the Republic's database and changed things?
That's what I do. The Republic administrators never even knew I was there. Sorry, but that's all I know about Skavak. I'm not sure how else to help you.
Isn't there some way to figure out where Skavak is?
Do you know how many people are on Coruscant? It takes a lot for one man to stand out. Hang on. Maybe that's it. Take away his spotless identity record, and Skavak can't walk 10 meters without attracting attention. He'll be a lot easier to find. I can ruin Skavak's identity record for you in no time. If I do that, will you let me go?
I want Skavak's record dirtier than a sewer on Hutta.
In other words, just the way I found it. No problem. I saved copies of everything I erased from Skavak's identity record. All I have to do now is transfer the data back. There. Easy. The minute he passes an identity checkpoint, it'll trigger an alarm.
A gangster put a price on my head. Can you fix that?
Thing about gangsters is, getting in trouble with them is easy. Getting out? That's something else. Sorry, I can't help you there. Okay, let me go now, so I can make it out before they lock this place down.
I was always planning to let you go.
Thank you, you're my hero.
Maybe we should go check in with Darmus, see if he's got any new info on Skavak.
Sounds like a plan. Now, where do we want to go? Dealer's Den Cantina.
An informant spotted you leaving the Migrant Merchants Guild. I trust Kixie was useful?
Kixie did a real number on Skavak's identity record.
On a world this crowded with people and technology, he can't hide for long.
My sources reveal Skavak is doing business with the Black Sun Gang. A dangerous friendship for all sorts of reasons.
Black Sun is notorious for keeping holo recordings of all their meetings. No doubt they preserve the highlights of Skavak's visit.
I doubt Black Sun lets just anybody peek at their holos.
Black Sun fragments its recordings over several computers to prevent unauthorized viewing. You'll have to assemble the relevant footage by accessing each computer.
I should warn you, Black Sun controls an entire sector of Coruscant. They're thugs with the most horrible manners. Do be careful. Good luck.
Think you're all right?
Let's see if there's somebody at the cantina where I can sell some of this junk off. Patron. Ah, cantina vendor.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here.
Sell junk.
Feel free to browse.
Heavy armor, but I can't wear heavy armor. That's
Nice to
stupid.
see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.
This looks like something that can go into the weapon. That's as well. That's mod. Alright, off we go.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I cannot wait to get to level
How to fix it.
20 when I can finally get my mount. For right now, we gotta hoof it.
These Black Sun fools don't mess around. Look at all that hardware.
Yeah, I got too close to the side. real French place they got here, hey. Nothing's taking damage. That's kind of weird.
Time to roll up our sleeves and take out some trash. Let's show this black sun who's boss. I don't recommend loitering. This looks to be Black Sun Central.
Retrieve hollow fragments from 4 locations. Okay, we can do this. Looks like there's others in here also on this quest.
Picture.
View the encrypted hollow recording. Okay, where?
That ought to fix it. fix it.
Well, well, the Jackal of the Stars himself pays me a visit. Long time no see, skavak. You must really need my help, huh?
Urbax, buddy, you're such a cynical guy. Can't I just be paying an old friend a visit?
You and friends is the funniest thing I've heard all year. Get to the point before I stop laughing.
A long man from the Outer Rim is sticking to me like a minoc on a power coupling. I need somebody to scrape him off.
Lawman, huh? Sounds like that'll cost you double.
Whatever it takes. Look, I'm in a rush to wrap up with the business here. Besides, finding work for my friends makes me feel good.
Nice. So where is this little parasite you want me to remove?
He's at a docking bay in the spaceport, and he's alone. I'm sure he won't give a burly scrapper like you much trouble.
I guarantee he won't. Oh, and I'll be wanting my payment in advance.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Urbax. You enjoy yourself.
It might be this lawman knows how to find skavak. We'd better try to save him. Let's go bust up that party at the spaceport, Captain.
He did say spaceport, so...
There's more where this came from.
This was fun, little mouse. But we're done playing. Time to die.
I
can't figure out if this Sulluston's deaf or just stupid.
All of you against one guy? That's overkill, don't you think?
I told you, idiot, to watch that door. Do I have to do everything myself? You don't belong in here, little girlie. Better leave before you break a nail.
I'm sure if we ask them real nicely, they'll just leave. You heard the man, lawbreakers. Surrender now, or else.
You really are as dumb as you look, aren't you? Kill them both, men.
Sticking up for the little guy is what I do best. I'm just a simple starship captain trying to earn a living. I'm hunting Skavak too. He stole my starship. I'll take any help I can get. Knock yourself out?
Let's not be here when the local security shows up. We don't have time to answer questions. Maybe we should go see if Darmus knows anything new about Skavak.
See? What'd I tell you? It's the captain from Rogan the Butcher's bounty posting. Are we lucky or what?
I never doubted you for a second, lover. You've always been my lucky star.
Ugh, you two make me sick. Hold it right there, Captain!
Is that a hairstyle? Or did a womp rat die on your head?
Did you just... who do you... Shut up! Come on, you two. Let's cremate this fool and get rich.
Your friends have so much to live for. Why get him killed?
Ooh, tough talk from a scum on the run. I'm not afraid of you. I've got a flamethrower.
Hold it, Scorch. There's something about this captain. She might be more trouble than she's worth.
Not man enough for a real challenge? Don't know what you see in this guy, Igara.
More than you could ever show me. Rilo, this bounty's worth more money than we could earn in a month.
All right, lover, but stay behind me. I don't want you getting hurt over a lousy stack of credits.
If you want credits, I know a better way to earn them.
We're bounty hunters, stupid. This is what we do for a living.
Shut up, Scorch. Make your offer.
Ever heard of a starship thief named Skavak?
Skavik's worth more dead than alive, Rilo. Last time I checked his bounty, it was huge.
How huge?
Buy a starship and retire huge.
Skavak is somewhere here on Coruscant. Track him down.
Good tip. So when we're done collecting on you, maybe we'll go after him too.
Let's burn it up! Woo! You're all right.
What a waste.
Having some trouble with bounty hunters, Captain?
No, I can't help it if I'm popular with all the wrong people.
Don't sell yourself short, my dear. All the right people find you charming, too. I hear Black Sun's on an emergency recruitment drive, and you had an altercation at the spaceport. I take it my lead was worthwhile.
Turns out, there's a Solistan lawman chasing Skavak, too.
It's always good to have friends with common interests. While we wait for Skavak to make his next move, perhaps we could play a little sabak?
I saw that one coming.
Corso, don't be such a spoil sport. What do you say, Captain? First game's on me.
All I care about is getting my ship back.
As you wish. But you don't know what you're missing. I beg your forgiveness, but there's a Nemoidian who's been requesting a round of sabak from me all day. I really shouldn't disappoint him. Ah, that was time well spent. I do love the smell of fresh credits.
Maybe I should take up Sabak to pay the bills.
There's a reason they call it the sport of spacers, my friend. Hold on. I'm receiving an alert from my network. This may be what we've been waiting for. Looks like your efforts have paid off, Captain. My informants just witnessed Skavak fighting someone and fleeing into Justicar's territory. We have him.
Who are these Justicars?
The vigilantes, self-appointed judges of a whole city sector. Executioners is more like it. The Justicars don't tolerate outsiders in their sector. Skavak must truly be desperate to risk his life going there.
I'm not letting some Justicar kill Skavak before I do.
Then you'd better hurry. Justicars aren't known for their mercy. My informants are a brother and sister named Jik and Jewel. They know where to find Skavak. I'll tell them you're coming. Play your hand carefully in the Justicar sector. My instincts tell me Skavak hasn't shown all his cards yet.
That's good advice.
I hope this isn't the last we'll see of each other. I can't help feeling there's more to our relationship than revenge on Skavak.
You think a starship captain like me and a gambler like you would ever work out?
Why not? I think we complement each other well. Good luck to you, Captain. I hope you make Skavak pay all his debts.
Tune in tomorrow as we go into Justicar region and see if we can find Skavak. Happy hunting!